Action. Hey folks, it is that time of month again. It's time for our LEHMAN'S giveaway. And if you caught us last month, you'll know that we are no longer doing the 50th anniversary cookbook. LEHMAN'S is sending our winners. It's called My Wife's Favorite Skillet. It's a heat-proof glass lid, nitrogen treated, machine smooth inside and out, no pot holder needed, all the benefits of cast iron, lightest iron skillet you'll find. Okay, so I'll put that over here. This is it. Obviously it's light. I couldn't do this with this side cast iron skillet. And it has the see-through lid with the little steam hole. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to turn on my little induction cooktop here, which I love, and I'm going to make us breakfast. I have some turkey sausage here, which I will probably eat one, if that. Daryl gets the rest. And scrambled eggs with cheese. So I'm going to turn this on. Have this preheat. It doesn't take any time at all to preheat on these induction cookers. These things are great. I mean, I have a full stove behind me, a glass top stove behind me, which is awesome. But for doing stuff like this, or if you need it to take along, unplug it, take it with you as long as you have power. You know, it'll go with you. And it's already hot. So I'm going to add my turkey sausages. These are pre-cooked. So I just have to heat them up, which I will do. What I need to do is get a flipper. Got my flipper. So while that's heating up, I'm going to get my eggs ready. And I'm going to do easy peasy this morning. I'm just making scrambled eggs. A lot of times I make fried eggs. He doesn't care. He pretty much eats whatever I put in front of him. Yes, these are brown eggs. No, they're not store-bought. Whenever I see Brenda, well, there went an eggshell. Brenda from Duncan 1900 Homestead, she brings me some of her eggs, which I absolutely love. So, and I put them in one of these blender bottles. They have the whisk in it. I'm going to add some milk. I'll add salt and pepper later because Daryl likes pepper and I don't. There we go. We've got mixed up scrambled eggs. Don't have to get a bowl out, don't have to get a whisk out. And this, if you have a dishwasher, you can wash it in the dishwasher. If you're needing some, I have probably 10 in the cupboard. I'll sell them to you cheap. So, and I have a little bit of cheese that's already cubed up that I'll add to the scrambled egg when it's almost ready. So this, you can use for anything. If you want to make your pancakes, gosh, I'm trying to, my mind just went blank. French toast, one pot dinners, mac and cheese, I mean, you'd have to boil your mac in a different pan, but you could do it, or you could boil it here, rinse it, and strain it out, and then put everything in here. You only have one pan to wash and a strainer where you rinsed out the macaronis. So, being on the way that I'm eating now, I have caught myself going for the bread a couple of times to make toast or a sandwich. So I've had to catch myself and go, no, can't do that. And it's okay. I wasn't a big bread eater in the first place. Daryl is. I'm not. He'll have a midnight snack of peanut butter toast. So, but these pans are awesome. June 29th, at the end of this month, Joel Salatin and Stacy Lynn Harris, those are the two that I know of, will be at LEHMAN'S. And if I'm not mistaken, Cherish, Hope's Homestead, also Southern Mama's Coffee Break, she will be there. So Stacy Lynn invited her to go. So we're going to be there. It's only like 40 minutes from us. So we'll be there again. We were there last month when Doug and Stacy were there. And we met up with a lot of YouTubers. Some that we knew, Haywire Homestead, Diane Lucas, which is her mom. We met up with them there. And we met them last year at Doug and Stacy's Life Conference in Hannibal, Missouri, which we will be at again, first weekend in August. So I hope that some more homesteaders come to this one on June 29th, and we can do a meetup. I do know that in July, VW Family Farm will be in Ohio. Trying to get something planned. We're still working on it. June 15th is up in Polk, Ohio, which I don't recall ever being there. It's a small place on the other side of Ashland. Myers Hatchery. They have Customer Appreciation Day. And I do know for that, Big Bear Homestead's coming up. Hello there. So we will be going there because Jason and Robin invited us to go with them. So I'm excited. We can't have chickens here. The township we live in, we live like in a allotment, I guess you would call it. We don't have an acre of property, 1+ acres, so we're not allowed to have chickens. So, as I said, I have to get my eggs from other folks. So we will be going to Polk, Ohio. I don't know if we can plan a meetup when they're in town or not. I also know that Roots and Refuge will be coming to Ohio. That's all I can tell you. We'll see about a meetup. Trying to get one planned. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to put this on this little plate that I have. Turn it down a notch. And put my egg in. Yes, it is a little brown on the edges, but that's because of the butter. Excuse me, folks. 9:30 and the telemarketers are calling already. Cooks up real nice. I have what cast iron I do have, I've been keeping in the camper. So I think I have one pan for in the house. A couple years ago when my youngest son and daughter-in-law went into their own place and Cassie was starting up her kitchen, I think I gave her every piece of cast iron that I had. So, but I was thankful for, at the shindig in Arkansas, beginning of March, Allison, who drove in from Long Island, New York, 24 plus hours, Lordy, brought me some cast iron. So I have to, that's still in the camper, so I have to get it in the house and clean it up and make it usable. But that'll help me out here in the house. So that's, I mean, it's done that fast. Put my cheese cubes in here. And like I said, for those that find it difficult to lift cast iron skillets, you get all the benefits of it, but you don't have the weight here. And that's all there is to it. We have scrambled eggs. So, as you know, the way to win one of these is on this video in the comments. I want that skillet, I need that skillet. Oh, do I need that skillet? Something on the lines of that. If you comment nice video, I appreciate that, but that doesn't get you in the contest. You need to post that you want the skillet, you need it, something along that line. To make it fair, if you won before, you cannot win again. Also, if you win, we will put the winner's name up at the subject line. You have to keep track because you need to contact us, twofamilyhomestead@gmail.com. I will not go out and try and search for your address. Last month's winner, never heard from them. That's a moot point at this time. So, we'll, you know, a week's time, give you a week's time to get in touch with us. If not, that just means LEHMAN'S doesn't have to send out one this month for last month, for May, and they'll save some money and we'll go on to the next one. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Good luck on winning and have a wonderful day.
Thank you for watching. Join us for Monday Night Live every Monday 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Tech Tuesday on Tuesdays 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Channel Spotlight on Thursdays 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Remember, if you hold your nose, you can't hum.